So, sample exam questions under indices. These are questions which comes under paper 1, and we have question number 1 up to 5. So let's see how these questions can be attended to. Number 1, the question is -3 squared plus 2 squared. So this will be -3 to the power 2, the answer will be -9 plus, and 2 to the power 2, the answer is 4. So -9 plus 4, we have -5. I want to say something. -2 squared, the answer will be -4. But -2 in 2 brackets, then squared, the answer is +4. This is the reason why I've written -3 squared. I've written -9 plus 4. So this is the way it is done. So example number 2, 9 to the power 1 over 2 plus 1. We have learned that anything to the power a fraction, the denominator of that fraction will become the root. So in this case, we are going to have 2, then we have 9 to the power 1 plus 1. So this one will be, the square root of 9 is 3, then to the power 1 plus 1. This one will be 3 to the power 1, it will be 3 plus 1, and our answer will be 4. Our answer will be 4. So we have question number 3, which is 64 over 125 to the power -1 over 3. When you have a negative index, meaning these fractions, you reciprocate them. The denominator becomes the numerator. Numerator becomes the denominator to the power positive. In other way around, it is an inverse. So we are going to have 125 over 64 to the power 1 over 3. And from the laws of indices, this denominator becomes the root. So we have the cube root of 125 over the cube root of 64. Then everything to the power 1. So the cube root of 125, what is the cube root of 125? Okay, find the cube root of 125. What is your answer? Okay, is it 2? Is it 3? Is it 4? Is it 1? Is it 5? Is it 6? I'm sure by now the answer has been found. So the cube root of 125 is 5, because 5 times 5 is 25, times 5, it becomes 125. Then over the cube root of 64 is what? Is 4. The cube root of 64 is 4. Because 4 times 4 is 16. 16 times 4, 64. So this one will be 4. Then we say to the power 1. So anything to the power 1. Remember the first row could be the first row, the second row. Said anything to the power 1, it is the thing itself. So we have 5 over 4 as our final answer. We go to question number 4. Question number 4 is -1 to the power 0 multiplied by 2 to the power 3. Anything to the power 0, whatever, whether it's 1,000, it's 1,000,000, it's 500, the answer is 1. Anything to the power 0 is 1. So it will be 1 multiplied by 2 to the power 3. It is 2 times 2 times 2. 2 comes 3 times. So it gives us 8. So 1 times 8, we have 8. Then we go to 5. Question number 5 is saying we are evaluating the 4th root of 81. Then whatever we get, we say to the power 3. So which number can you multiply by itself 4 times to get 81? The number you multiply by itself 4 times to get 81. Is it 2? Let's try 2 to the power 4. It is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2, it is 8. It is 4. Sorry, 4. Then 2 times 2 here, it will be 4. And the answer is 16. Okay, meaning it's not 81. This one has failed. What about 3? 3 to the power 4. 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. What about 3 times 3 and 3 times 3? 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times, again 9 here, 9. So it is giving us 81. So the fourth root of 81 is 3. So it will be 3 to the power 3. And the answer, what is 3 to the power 3? It is 3 times 3 times 3. What is the 3 times 3? The answer is 9. 9 times 3, the answer is 27. So this means that 3 to the power 3, the answer is 27. Okay. So we have 27 as our final answer for question number 5. You work these questions like this, or if these questions happens to come in your final exam, or if you happen to come across with such kind of questions which are similar to such questions which are on the board, please don't forget to work them out like the way we have done them. So now I'm leaving you with a task where we have question number 1, question number 2, question number 3, and question number 4. Work out these questions, then you drop me the solutions for these questions. Otherwise, we are ending here. Thank you so much.